Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We're going to continue our discussion with what to wear on your eyes when you're out in the mountain. We have Brendan Bassett here from Eyepieces in their Beaver Creek location. And Smith, been making the great days better since 1965. You have a lot of great Smith products in your store.
Yes, we love Smith. We have all sorts of different colors. We have all sorts of different models. We even have their helmets because we love the way that their goggles and their helmets fit together. It's just perfect.
It definitely is. And I was just talking about the IO7, and this is wonderful with the pivot release on top. It comes with 2 different lenses for the changing conditions.
Yeah, so that way you can always have an extra lens on your person. If the clouds start rolling out, you just swap it out. It takes like 20 seconds. It's easy.
And this is a wonderful, this Smith Vantage helmet as well. Nice and lightweight. We've got a ton of ventilation. And also they consider the ventilation from your goggle to your helmet. They have that air evac flow.
Yeah, and that helps a lot with fogging actually, that it brings in fresh air and just keeps ventilating that dry air through. Also, this helmet is amazing for spring skiing. It just breathes unlike any other.
Okay, we can take the helmet, we can take these ear flaps off if we need to once it gets hot.
Yes.
All right, and I love this color, kind of a mustard color as well.
Yeah, they have such great stuff. I couldn't help myself, and it's pretty much spring now, so why not do just a pop of something fun?
Okay, and talking about color, we've got a lot of fun colors and so many different brands, not just Smith. Tell us about Revo.
Revo is a cool brand. They've been doing sunglasses for quite a long time now. So they just got into goggles. This one in particular is photochromic, so it will darken and lighten in different conditions. That way you don't have to swap
that's nice. If you don't feel like having anything on your person, and sometimes our weather, it changes so drastically. It's sunny one run and it's cloudy the next.
Yeah, so this just makes it so simple.
Okay, so that'll change as the conditions change. How about this one from Oakley?
Oakley just upgraded their their lens technology to prism. What it essentially does is it increases the contrast without making a really unnatural looking lens. So everybody who had Oakley within the last 10 years, they're all upgrading right now. It makes a huge difference.
Okay, that's awesome. And I can tell here that it has those little cutouts. If you are wearing glasses, you can put these over your glasses.
Yeah, and that's the best part about this model. We actually have a lot of different brands that do that, so come and stop by and we'll help you figure that out.
And of course we can get prescription. You have an eye doctor on staff who will help us with that. Zeal, are they Colorado based?
They are. They're out of Boulder. So we love to work with them. This is, in particular, is a polarized lens, which a lot of people don't do anymore. Zeal loves that polarization, which helps cut down on the glare from the snow, makes things much more gentle. It's also photochromic, so just like the Revo, it'll darken and lighten.
Okay, and it has a polarization as well. And then POC, wow, some of the brightest colors you're going to find are with POC, and you see a lot of racers with the POC goggles.
Yes, POC optics are just incredible. They just partnered with Zeiss, who makes the lenses for the Hubble Space Telescope. I mean, they've been in the industry for almost 100 years, maybe even more than 100 years, so they know what they're doing. And POC, like you said, their colors are just so fun.
Yeah, they definitely are. All right, so we can come on into all your Eyepieces locations. You carry a variety of brands. You've got goggles all over. You know, sunglasses are great, but sometimes on a windier day, it's nice to have the goggle, and it just gives your eyes a little bit more protection.
Yeah, and we have, well, at my store, 8, maybe 9 different brands of goggles, so you really can peruse and figure out what the perfect match would be for you.
Yeah, and if you are up at Beaver Creek, he's right on the plaza level. And then your other 5 locations, real quick?
Yeah, we have 2 down in Edwards and then 3 over in Vail. One of them in Vail is right by the gondola, and they actually have this goggle bar where you can get coffee and just try every goggle imaginable.
Oh yes, Ken Harvey loves that place. He loves getting his coffee at the goggle bar. So Eyepieces of Vail, you can find them great locations all throughout the Vail Valley. We're going to take it to hour number 2, but before we do, we have weather outside. We sent Rick to check it out.